Alright, teleshift to the other side of the room. While you were blowing things up, we've managed to put together a simulation to help with your mission.
Management.
I should stress this is a very bad idea. Destruction of Eden property is specifically forbidden in the Eden Employee Handbook. Oh dear. Well, I suppose if there's no talking you out of it.
Incredible! Connect the extractor, and we'll find a way to cut the orbital connector.
Hello? Are you okay?
We need to cut power to Eden's orbital rings. Insert that extractor.
Probably best not to.
Great! We're in. This should be simple enough. How about...
That is loud.
Damn it!
Oh my, did I mention this was a bad idea?
Not now, Simon!
Attention! Attention! Unauthorized personnel located in Sector J. Shipping Harbor, Tier 94, Skyport, 11A. Julie!
Damn it! Why'd I have to open my big mouth?
Don't be so hard on yourself. I'm always saying the wrong thing.
Jesus, tell me about it.
What was that?
Nothing, Simon. Very nice. Hang in there. Attack bots incoming. You can do this. I like it. Very nice. We need more time. We're trying to access the orbital link, but Eden's data structures are not easy to navigate.
This is one of the highest accessible locations within Eden Tower, where Eden Corp's wonderful products and materials are shipped all over the planet, and even to the outer rings.
We can do without the tour, Simon. Wait a minute. These products. Eden manufactures all these brands? People have no choice but to buy Eden products. I've got to throw out most of what I own.
Or you could donate your belongings. Perhaps there is someone who could use them? What do you have, out of interest?
You can't have my stuff, Simon.
A report to the board of directors concerning new hardware efficiency. New hardware options presented by Quantum OS have great potential in theory, but
Here we go!
Oh dear.
Look out! More coming your way! Above you!
Attention! Attention! Shipping operations compromised. Orbital power connector malfunction.
注意注意主幹業務に障害発生起動パワーコネクタ故障
Try placing some turrets farther out, like a forward outpost.
Did I mention that no humans ever leave the helipad? I probably should have mentioned that.
Surround the target.
Perfect!
You have nowhere to hide. Target located. See on the edges. Remain where you are.
Great! Nice work, Operative.
You know, ever since I rebooted, I've been feeling great, I can think quickly, I don't remember what we were doing.
Never mind. I'll fill you in later.
My sincerest...
Damn it! How do we disable it?
Plenty more where that came from.
You ready? Here they come.
Alert! Alert! Rogue software attack on orbital network tier 94 in progress. All maintenance personnel, please evacuate immediately.
警報警報オビタルネットワーク94番地が不正ソフトウェアの攻撃を受けています全メンテナンススタッフは直ちに避難してください
Shit, no! I've lost access! These things are heavily armored. Be prepared to unload a lot of lead.
Drop your weapons and submit. We will get you. Remain where you are. You have nowhere to hide.
Damn, hold on! Don't forget to protect your data core. It's all we got!
Charge mode begin. Clear the area. Target included. Launch attack procedures.
I'm back in. Hold on. Is that a Sunny Blue crate? The vitamins? Jesus! My grandmother takes Sunnies every day!
Well, it's a great thing she does. Sunny Blue uses organic nanomachines to supplement the brain's natural serotonin levels for energy and peace of mind. Sunny Blue. Never worry about anything ever again.
Simon, I hate you so much right now. This is too much. Eden Corporation can't possibly be the only... Whatever. The orbital link is almost fully corrupted. This will all be over soon.
Why would you want it to be over? What's happening?
Just focus on building some turrets and barricades. That should keep the killer death machines at bay.
Acceptable. Need a hand?
Nope.
Yikes. Sunny Blue, the choice for peace of mind. I'm programmed to say that. I don't actually know what peace of mind is. What is it? Where are we?
Not now, Simon. We're in a bit of a situation here.
Warning. System-wide Zytomol protection services malfunction. Skyport 11A quarantine in progress. All Eden
Looks like the large shipping containers on the far end of the port are open. I think the cargo might be heavily armored and heavily armed. Keep your eyes open for rockets. Heads up! Rockets! Don't forget to protect your data core. It's all we got. Brace yourself.
Fantastic, Executive_01.
Wait, why are there containers of crack-up cola beans stored here?
Crack Up Cola has been extremely successful with our target audience of those with minimal socioeconomic means. It's super caffeinated and super popular.
Yeah, and super addictive. I only just got back on the wagon.
That's because Eden Corporation's unique blend of amphetamines, taurine, and sugar make for a riveting beverage experience that keeps you productive, alert, and pleasant throughout your day.
I really wish you were kidding.
Concerning efficiency of hardware. Final report. The system is flawless. Too flawless. Notes for a presentation to the Board of Directors on new hardware development. The code has been cracked. New hardware is a boost to efficiency across the board for Eden's Automos and other Android lines. The key to successful automation is our processing wing, where candidates are prepared for their promotion, showing great care not to damage any of the underlying raw materials. In processing, we extract our employees' most valuable resource, the cerebellum, control center of the brain. I am pleased to report that we have found an organic CPU not only more efficient for Android functioning, but it helps reduce the cost of manufacturing by a staggering 5%.
You can do this! Don't die on me!
I can't say that hasn't happened before.
My God! This place is about to be swarming with heavies. Stay sharp. Promise I will get you out of there.
Danger. Orbital connector compromised. Reporting severe damage across all tiers. Containment field losing critical power.
危険起動コネクタが破壊されました。全番地に渡り
Can't lose everything!
Code red. Total orbital network collapse imminent.
Eden is losing power!
Warning. Total orbital collapse imminent.
警告。まもなく軌道崩壊します。
Oh my god. I think the orbital connector is starting to collapse. Jesus. We need to get you out of there.
Submit.
Nice job, we did it. The connection is severed. Let's go. Simon, I could kiss you.
Really? That's nice. No one's ever offered to kiss me before. You might get a small electrical shock from my terminal, but that happens to everyone.
Trust in your friends.
You are now descending into reactor number 7 in Sector F data chamber. This massive central reactor chute serves as the spinal center of Eden Tower, where all data converges. The solar energy beams you see before you are sourced directly from our network of orbital rings.
All this data they're collecting. This should be illegal.
Well, that was a dramatic entrance.
Damn, it only partially worked. It's gone into some kind of emergency mode. The field is working on a multi-phasic repeating energy pattern.
Oh, seems risky. Maybe we should cut our losses and do something else? The botanical gardens look very nice this time of year.
He's right. It is risky.
Thank God.
The dream of Eden was a fundamentally
Okay,
utopian
connect the
vision
extractor.
of the future. A semi-regular meeting of the world's brightest
I
minds
remember when
to
I was
discuss the
connected to
problem of
Quantum OS.
scarcity.
Good times.
In a way, the war touched all of us, but none more than Shiro. There were
Hurry!
the obvious scars, the cybernetic implants resulting from his wartime injury, but also a subtler and more deeply felt trauma. The knowledge that Dr. Shiro's research in the field of nanotechnology had been utilized during the infamous Yellow Sea
Grab the
massacre
extractor.
left an indelible mark on young Hideki's soul.
Oh, this is unexpected.
Brace yourself. Oh my god. This entire chamber is extremely volatile. Hang tight.
Attention, intruder! Until now, your actions have been merely a nuisance. Be advised that Eden Tower is now operating under Code Orange, High Alert. You have been classified as an enemy combatant and will be dealt with using lethal force. Put to the intruder in Sector F. I repeat, turn yourself in. No harm will come to you. I can even promise your associates amnesty. Resist, and we will have no choice but to eliminate you. Stop at once!
Drop your weapons and submit.
You must stop what you are doing!
Nice work, Operative.
I'm just gonna take a little.
Okay, I've got it figured out. Those robots are using the solar beams to upgrade themselves. You need to get down there and stop them before they reach it. Look at all this. The output from Eden's solar beams route right through this room. I'm pretty sure the whole world's power supply passes through here. What could Eden need with this kind of juice? Unbelievable. Operative, this whole room is like one big hard drive. The data is being stored in those blue cubes all around you. We're working on getting it out. Hang on.
I'll be here if you need me.
I'm reading huge energy spikes from the solar beams. It looks like the synthetics are trying to reach them. I'd stop them if I were you.
You must understand the good being undone by your actions. Eden is a good place, furthering the goals of peace and progress. Whatever you've been told otherwise is mere propaganda. You are a terrorist against the future. I beg of you, cease this mindless destruction.
Lovely.
This tower was the dream of my father. Like the company it represents, it is a shining beacon of hope to the world.
Efficient. Very nice. Good shot.
You terrorist! Stop! Don't make me come down there!
the buns. Quantum storage at a level beyond anything the public knows about. It's taxing my hardware to the limit just to keep up.
There were early roadblocks, but the League of 12 emerged from those experiences willing to go farther and push harder to make our post-scarcity dreams a reality. Thus was born the Eden Collective, a way of circumventing the nations and money that made themselves an impediment to our progress. We took our dream to the people, a crowdsourced series of projects meant to summon a future we could believe in. There was Dr. Scott's plan for a Dyson sphere, meant to solve the problem of renewable energy. There was lots of talk about nanotechnology and matter replication. Dr. Zhao committed himself to solving the problem of physicalized transport. He believed the digital age meant data was free, but people were still chained to geography. True freedom could not be achieved until you could move people as easily as bits and bytes in a computer network. And there was Project Atom.
Eden Corp.
Whatever happens, I know you got this.
Do you even know what it was like in the old days? When people had scarcely 100 years, if they were lucky. Desperate men and women, freezing their brain tissue in the hopes of cheating death. And all because they were born in the wrong century, the wrong decade.
More of them incoming. Don't let them reach those beams. Fire. That'll tell you where the synthetics are headed. Go!
That was before it got bad. No space, no air, no water. War, fought, military. People needed hope.
I'm not sure. Hang on, I'll check my database. Oh, that's right. I deleted that incident because it frightened me. I'll just take your word for it.
The Eden Collective started with a bang, but ended with a whimper, with each one of the prime movers leaving quietly to form corporations in its aftermath. In retrospect, it was always doomed to fail. People only cared about what made money, what was legal, what was moral. No one cared about what made progress, what was right, what was necessary. No one except Shiro. And he continued his commitment to the dream of Eden long after the rest of us had given up and returned to our normal lives. But his experience with people had taken its toll. He took a dim view of the human animal after that, increasingly disconnected from the mankind he was supposedly trying to save.
Here we go.
Okay.
I want you to picture the people stuffed in their boxes, primitive technology, desperate as one might desperately board a leaky raft out of another century. Facilities where cooling failed. Brownouts, no electricity, bodies bathing in heat, decomposing in tin cans. Corpses stacked 5 to a cryo. And each time, precious data lost. Irreplaceable connections. Irrecoverable souls.
I like it.
I remember the pain of my father. Can you imagine? To know immortality would come, but not in your lifetime. To miss eternity by a hair's breadth. Still, he never cried most. The pain I saw was for those he missed. The souls he never saved because he was too slow. Tell me, intruder, do you have family? Have none of them been saved by Eden products? Is it fair to drag them into your campaign of self-destruction? Surrender, and your consequences will be swift.
That has major stopping power. I don't want to alarm anyone, but...
Alarm? What alarm? Why would you say that? What is there to be alarmed about?
But I've been keeping an eye on the energy field, and it's staying on longer and longer intervals. I think they're getting the power back on. Calm down, Simon. No. No, yeah. I'm definitely not imagining it. It keeps changing shape. Mandelbrot said. This is not like regular data. It seems to be organized into a hierarchy of pattern recognizers. No, yeah, I'm definitely not imagining it. It keeps changing shape like a Mandelbrot said. This is not like regular data. It seems to be organized into a hierarchy of pattern recognizers. Almost there.
My father had a dream for the future. One where humanity walked hand in hand into the stars. He built this place with his life and his sacrifice. What have you created? You know none of destruction. You are a virus, a parasite, feeding off the waste of the system. You terrorists! Stop! Stop at once! Surrender, and your consequences will be swift. My father started this company based on the principles of fairness and progress. He dreamed of sharing the future with the world. What have you given the world besides violence? Our principles have stayed the same for centuries. Torabek, Drexler, these were our guiding lights. Stop what you are doing! You dare sully this tower!
Great job.